Prakash for staying with us. We'll keep Ashwini and Mitesh for a second longer. The markets are about to open in a few seconds. And it is looking like records breaking everywhere. What's the previous Sensex high?
It was the same level.
42273.
7 basis point difference.
42273 it is. And so let's have the fireworks, can we? It's well above that.
Yeah.
It's well above all those.
Sensex is at an all-time high.
Sensex
for sure.
is at 42,370. So we should have fireworks coming up for the Sensex if we can. I hope the producer's getting them ready. But Nifty at 12,400. So we are almost there, 12,403. I think the closing high has been
closing
crossed.
high is here, but 430 is the intraday
430 we have to wait for intraday high. And the Bank Nifty is comfortably cruising towards 27,200. Traditional resistance levels, but let us see. Today it looks like in a mood to overcome everything. And as Anuj, you pointed out, ICICI Bank is the one leading the charge for the banks. IndusInd and close, following it closely with the 2.5% gain. But Divi's is the leader of the pack today. Excellent numbers and 4.5% higher. So you have Divi's and then you have the two banks, IndusInd and ICICI. And then you have so many of the ITs, Wipro, HCL Tech among them, up about 2% almost each of them. Then comes Axis Bank. Again, Anuj was pointing out why these corporate banks should come and perform now that HDFC Bank and Kotak have already reached all-time highs. Then you have Bajaj, Finserv, Tech Mahindra, Reliance, Tata Steel, Infosys, just all sectors represented. And I have only read the 1.5% and above. But it's, like 50 on 50.
High. That's the new all-time high. 12,430.9 is the new all-time high. The prevailing all-time high was 12,430.5. Today's new high is 12,430.9. So 12,430.9 is now the new all-time high for the Nifty, Lata.
I appreciate that 0.5 again. That's giving
Just
you that
waiting
kick.
for that to
But
happen,
yeah, I can imagine. Actually, it's 49 on 50 in the green. Only ITC is seeing a little bit of profit taking. But quickly, the mid caps.
Well, before that, Anuj, we were discussing this on Closing Bell, right? When we head into a festivities, when you see the markets at an all-time high, there is a sort of sense of jubilation you get. I mean, you wouldn't want to go into Diwali with the markets downbeat. So this is a great moment to have.
Yeah, absolutely. New highs have to be cheered. It's a different thing what you do at new highs, but new highs have to be cheered because, more people are bullish or buyers in the market, and that's why, you always cheer the new highs.
And given the situation, this year has been so hard for everyone. Any win will do for the market, and this is a big win to have. So fresh highs there. Even the broader markets, of course, the center stage is taken by the Nifty, but the mid-caps also doing well, up over 120 points. The market breadth is solid, 5:1 in favor of the advances. A lot of stocks are actually reacting to their numbers, so quickly I want to take you through them. Divi's, of course, is now up almost about 6% Union Bank is up about 3% Biocon is up 2%. Positive news flow over there. A couple of these stocks, Balkrishna Industries, you want to take a look at how that's doing. In fact, Ashok Leyland is actually trading a tad bit in the red. Cipla, Alchem, Divi's, Glenmark is actually down, so down almost about 3% Ashok Leyland as well down about 0.5%. So some result reactions not going very well. Banks are doing well. RBL, Bandhan Bank, both in the green. IndusInd Bank up 1.5%. REC is doing well too. And some of these aviation stocks have also picked up quite a bit of pace, so just keep an eye out on that. Tata Motors continues to trend higher, 140 now on that stock. It's been one of the stronger performers this month. And overall for the market, I mean, just look at that, hanging on to 12,400. So it's a sweet picture to, see this morning. I mean, you wake up to new highs just 1 week ahead of Diwali.
Yes, and the Bank Nifty is up 425 points, so that clearly stands out. ICICI Bank is up 3%. That is right now the leader. Let's talk about, let's recap, in fact, the day. And once again, a very strong day for the market, led once again by the Bank Nifty, which was up another 3%. So that's, as I said, make it 15% for the month. And of course, the Nifty, all-time high, Sensex, all-time high. In terms of the top gainers, in terms of top contribution, really, you had names like ICICI Bank, which was up about 5%. HDFC Bank, which was up 2.7%, Axis Bank was up 4.7%. Both ICICI and Axis Bank, by the way, are ending at absolute high point of the day. The last tick is the highest tick of the day for both these stocks. Bharti Airtel was up 5%, Divi's Labs up 5.5%, BPCL was up 3%, Hindalco 3.5%, Shree Cement up 2.5%, Eicher Motors 2.5%, Titan 2.5%, Tata Steel, Infosys, Nestle all up about 2%. On the way down, Cipla was down on some profit taking, so 3% down on that stock. And Adani Ports was down about 1%, but today really was not a day to talk about losers, it was winners all the way.
Nor is it really a day to talk about mid-caps, though some of them have turned in a standout performance. What would we have? Okay, actually all the top gainers are big cap stocks, Divi's, Bharti, IndusInd, ICICI, all those. I'm trying to look for the mid-caps. Where do they come? Oh my God, I think the top 20 gainers are all okay. I'm not getting even one.
Escorts, Motherson Sumi, Voltas, Coforge. Among the F&O names, these are some names that would stand out, Lata. But yes, you're right. Other than that, you're struggling for any names.
Struggling for big winners. Most of the big winners. Okay, there is a Motherson Sumi that's up about 5.5%. Yes. And there's a Yes Bank that is up about 5%. But really, it's a big cap day, and the Nifty Bank is ending at the highest point, just marginally shy of the 3% mark. So it looks like people have not had enough of banks, and they will want to come and gorge more of them tomorrow. As well, the Sensex and the Nifty ending at all-time highs. 12,470 almost for the Nifty. Maybe it will end after averaging at 12,465. And the Sensex ending at 42,630. It's a grand day for the bulls. It's a big day for wealth generation. It is an early Diwali, and it looks like for the next few days as well, the festive mood could prevail. We're going to wrap up on that note, but since it's a big day, we're going to let you listen to the big bull. As we told you, we are ushering in Samvat 2077 by chatting with none other than Rakesh Jhunjhunwala himself. He speaks with Shireen Bhan, and here's that conversation for you in a minute after this break.